doing all of this over some Chick-fil-A, y'all. Like, my feelings is so hurt over Chick-fil-A. It's never.
This isn't funny, but to see your life unravel and a family fall apart over Chick-fil-A is crazy. Hey vibes, how we doing today? It's your girl Vibing with Faye, and make sure you're here to vibe with me. All right, y'all, I have another video for y'all, another reaction video. Now, I have a cousin that sent me this video and wanted me to do the reaction to this. I have not watched it. And her question was, if y'all hear some noise in the background, it's my dog. He has a cone around his neck, so you might hear a little noise because his mic is pretty good. It's going to pick it up. So, okay. Her question was, how can someone who does YouTube or who has really great views on YouTube be homeless? So she thinks it's a scam. She's like, girl, can you do a reaction to this? Because I don't know. I just don't watch this girl videos and I just feel like it's a scam. But I'm going to watch it. And the young lady I am watching, I think her name is, we'll get her name later. I will post her name somewhere within the video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It costs you nothing to support your girl. All right, let's get into this.
I'm gonna start from the very beginning of how all of this started. So all of this started because me and my child's father were at home. We're at work, and my sister, I live with my sister and my brother, and we got my niece and my daughter. So me and my child's father, we both at work. So my sister watches my daughter for at least like 2 hours until my baby daddy get off work, because I go to work at 5 and he get off at 8. So within that like 6, 7, 8, within like that 3 hour span, my sister will watch my daughter, which she actually wouldn't really watch my daughter. My daughter sit in the room with the room closed. She don't have to feed my daughter nothing. I make sure my daughter have snacks and juice and food in the room so she can fend for herself, because my sister be having her room door closed and she just be in her own little world. Like my best friend say, you could even ask.
Okay, already I don't like this. Like, how old is the daughter? What do you mean she could fend for herself? I get it. Like, you have people like watching your kid, but the other person locks their door. I mean, all right. I already don't like this part, but okay. By the way, I have a really soft side for kids. Like, really, really soft side for kids. Like, seriously. Jeez, that sounds crazy.
That's my best friend, because one time my best friend needed somebody to watch Mila, and I had to go to work. Like, anytime I don't have to work, I'm all for watching my other niece, Mila. But I wasn't able to watch her because I had to work. So my best friend asked my sister, she's like, do you mind if Mila come over there? You know, I'm finna get her something to eat. Then my sister's like, I don't care, but I'm gonna be in my room. Like, so people already know how my sister is. Okay, so boom. Not an issue. Like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta work. I just need a grown up in the house. That's it. That's all.
If you're in the room, you're not watching my kid. Let's get that straight. If you are in the room, you're not watching my kid. Like, if you're locking yourself in the room, you're not watching my kid. Let's just put that out there. I need you to interact with my child. Please.
My baby daddy get off of work, and as he's walking in the house, he sees my sister and my niece in the car eating McDonald's, and then my daughter's upstairs. So he goes upstairs, and then the first thing my daughter say is, Daddy, I'm hungry. So then my baby daddy whole thing is like, why y'all downstairs in the garage eating and my baby's hungry? So my sister basically said that she forgot to get Millie something, and they asked them.
Do y'all know how crazy that sounds? Do y'all have any idea how crazy that sounds? To have a child that you're supposed to be watching, and you forgot to get her something. You probably forgot that she was there. You're not feeding her. And I get it that she had food for her, but clearly she's hungry. She probably ran through the food. You know how kids are. So that sounds absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
My baby daddy, you want me to go get her something to eat? And he said, nah, it's fine. Like, at that point, he mad because, like, what do you mean? Do I want you to go get her? I'm here now. Like, no, it's fine. Like, I'm here now. Get me? Like, are y'all keeping up with it? So once that happened, he like, nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Off rip, he already like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just get my baby something to eat, and I see how it be while we not here on some shit. My brother peeped it too, and he asked me, he like, oh yeah, I saw that. I was gonna ask you, did you want me to go get her something? Like, no, y'all, it's all cool. Like, it's cool. I appreciate.
By the way, the title to this video is "My Brother and Sister Stole My Rent Money and Now I'm Homeless." So let's continue.
Dominique, on that half, I appreciate you for that, but it's okay because both of y'all don't have to do it. But it's just a simple fact. Like, my daughter upstairs, both her parents not home to fend for her. So I text my sister. I said, you just be moving weird. I don't know what else to say. Like, if I was home and had a car, that's understandable because I'm here. My baby upstairs damn near by herself all day while I'm at work. I put out snacks for her to fend for herself. But if you was gonna grab y'all something to eat and sit in the car, you might as well should have sat in the parking lot. Like, you could have did it in the parking lot. I felt that so disrespectful to drive you and your daughter to go get McDonald's and left my baby upstairs by herself. My brother was home, but he was asleep. And he'd be on the first floor. So, y'all, please tell me where I just expressed my feelings of how I felt. I said, but maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. It's been a long day, so I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm off the situation. I respect it. No love lost. Then I came back and said, imagine you at work, and I'm just feeding me and promising the car while laying inside and having ate all day. I never did no shit like that to Chipmunk. Yeah, my feelings were hurt, so of course I vented. Like, I could have lashed out and did the whole 9 yards. But then my brother came back and said, he was fending for me. He was like, she just felt as if you driving to Kennesaw was the same thing as hopping on the highway for like 5 to 10 minutes to go get him. But obviously everybody just need their own stuff, which it shouldn't be that way. But it's looking like it needs to be that way because my sister was having an issue with going to go pick my child's father up from work because he didn't have a car. So that was another thing I was addressing too. So that's what he's talking about. But then he's like, everybody just need to fend for themselves. So this was March.
Okay. So not only is your sister not feeding your kid or feeling like she didn't have to or so-called forgot to go and get something to feed your child, your sister also has to go pick up your boyfriend in Kennesaw from work. That's a lot. See, not as the story goes, you're just like, there is no excuse for not feeding the kid, but why don't you have a car, sis? And y'all, this girl's page, she gets a great amount of views. Like, the monthly checks should be decent. You know what I mean? Because YouTube pays you per month. It should be decent. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Unless you have a lot of debt. This shit sounds crazy right now. Already this sounds crazy.
You guys, y'all keep up. This was March 13th. So I'm like, okay. Like, I called my mama about it and she was mad, but she was just like, you want me to buy her something to eat? I'm just like, no. Like, my feelings just hurt, y'all. Just let me vent at this point. Like, my feelings hurt and I can't believe she did that. Like, I'm not doing no crazy shit about it. I'm not storming out mad. Like, I'm just venting. Let me vent. Okay, y'all, so that goes by. That was March. And then we get into April. We get into April. And this is April, and he finally got his schedule changed to where he get off at 3 p.m. and then I can go to work at 5 p.m. So my child father stops and get my daughter Chic-FILL-A. He got her Chic-FILL-A and did grab my niece and things. So when he came home, my brother always looking on the video camera. So he looked on the video camera and saw that my child's father had one child Chick-fil-A bag. My brother called me and was like, he only got something for Promise. And I'm like, yeah, he just grabbed her something to eat real quick since he's not going to be cooking. He don't know how to cook, and him and Promise going to be here all day with no car. Me not even thinking nothing about it or thinking too deep into it. I'm automatically like, yeah, he just got her something to eat. I'm not even thinking like, oh, wow, you didn't get late nothing to eat because y'all, her mom is right here. Her mom is in the room to get up and make her something to eat. She been.
Okay, so immediately the brother is going to look at it as the father was being petty because once again, they went out, or the sister went out to get her kids and another kid something to eat, and I get this young lady's daughter something to eat. So now the brother's probably looking at it as, oh, he's being petty. To me, this situation is completely different. I don't see that him being petty, only because the mom was home, like the other kid's mom was home. But me being me, I would have gotten all the kids something to eat. You know what I mean? Like, it's just to avoid shit like this, you just supposed to get every child in the house something to eat. Okay, get you a value meal. Like, figure it out.
All day. She probably already ate. My daughter been here all day. I woke up late. I had to work. I got off work at 3 freaking a.m. So I'm waking up like 2 p.m. My daughter been up the whole time and haven't ate at all. Y'all, she haven't ate at all. So he just stopped and got her something to eat. I didn't even know he was getting her nothing to eat too, y'all. That's the thing. I know he gonna feed her when he get with her or in her hands, or when, when they get, But I just won't think of nothing of it, y'all. So he got mad. My brother got mad and stormed out the house, slammed the door, and went to go get my daughter something to eat. Went to go get my niece something to eat. So I called him. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, why you slamming the door? He like, because that's messed up. How y'all gonna get for one and not get for the other? I'm like, he literally just got promised. I didn't even get nothing to eat. Like, he literally just got, and I'm in promise bag. I'm eating her fries. Like, he literally just got his daughter something to eat so she can have something to eat and she good for the night while I'm gone until I get back on to the next day. Then I hear my mama on the phone. I didn't even know my mama was on the phone. So I hear her, don't worry about it, Dominique. I seen the money. I seen the money. I'ma just come get late, so that's one less person I gotta worry about. Y'all, that hurts my feelings because y'all are dragging it as if we purposely didn't get Leilani something.
Baby, this whole family's in shambles, okay? It sounds like the two sisters and the brother all live together, and the mom don't live there. And I mean, Dom is the brother, and the fact that the mom said, I will send you something, I'm assuming it's money to get them something to eat. That lets me know either Dom's not working. I mean, I haven't heard her say anything about Dom going to work. This is just, baby, the whole family is in shambles at this point. What is going on right now? The whole family is in shambles. Do you hear me? Like, this whole argument, this whole scenario is insane. Crazy.
When her mom is right here. And even in her mom's video, her mom made a video and she said how Leilani was sick that day. She was throwing up, so she was at school. And Diamond's main thing was like, I had already made her something to eat. She had already ate. But y'all know Leilani liked to eat. My mom was saying she liked to eat, so y'all should have got her something to eat because she probably would want to eat again. But it's just like, y'all are dragging it. Like, her mom was there. She ate. My baby ain't ate all day. Her daddy, the one that got it. Anytime I get food, I get for both of the girls. Anytime Diamond's not there, Fredo get for both of the girls. We get pizza so we could share it. So we're not spending like $30. We get pizza so that we could share it with the girls. Like, I don't know why everybody's trying to make it seem like nobody ever gets my chipmunk anything. Nobody ever gets my niece anything to eat. But I'm like, at this point, y'all dragging it. So I hear my mama on the phone and she's saying that, and that fake hurt my feelings. So now I'm like, okay, girl, because now you being messy and you doing a lot. Like, you ain't had to say all that. That was my main thing. Like, you talking about you about to come get her, so there's one less person we got to worry about. We're not worried. Like, nobody's worried. He just got his daughter something. So yeah. So I expressed that. I started arguing with my mom and them, and then I said Diamond gets $500 in food stamps. She has food in here to get up and make her something to eat. I'm not about to get up and cook none of hers. I don't get up and cook none of my sister's food stamps. I don't cook none of her stuff. If I'm going to make me something, I go to the store and I make it, because that's y'all's food stamps and I'm not taking out of. I get my sister to say anything that I buy in that house is for y'all. Okay, that's nice. Like, I love that. Like, even if she get milk and promise drink some milk, my mama made a comment about that, because I know the baby drinking the milk. She do. My daughter loves milk and she do be drinking the milk. But what does that have to do with the groceries? Like, the milk is there. Maybe I shouldn't have gave my daughter some of her milk sometimes. I don't know, y'all.
Okay. First of all, why is the mom making a comment about the milk? Like, if all of y'all live in this place and the kid can't drink the milk that's in there, and also your sister gets $500 a month in food stamp, and she told you that what she buys for the house, you can have some too. But I mean, it seems like this young lady is just uncomfortable, and she knows her family. She knows the dynamic of them. The fact that you live in a household with your siblings and you're uncomfortable to cook the food that is in the fridge is crazy. It's crazy to me. Okay, pay attention to this, honey. She need to move out. She needs to move out. I mean, clearly the title says she's homeless. I don't know about all that, but she needs to go somewhere. That is ridiculous.
But needless to say, I ended up arguing with my mama, and I argued with my brother over that. And he went downstairs and slammed the door. So I opened my door, and I'm like, stop slamming the door. It's not that deep. So then we get to arguing again. And he like, I got something for you. Mind y'all, my brother got a phone in his name, and I paid the phone bill on it. So he went and cut the phone off. So when I got ready to call my baby daddy, I was like, I know exactly what he about to do. So I tried to call my baby daddy, and he turned the phone off. So I'm like, why would you turn the phone off? All of this over some Chick-fil-A. We start arguing. I'm arguing with my mom on the phone. We just going back and forth. And then I'm like, you just doing too much. He was like, nah, I'll show you doing too much. Something. Then he called the police. Because I ain't had no insurance.
Baby, calling the cops over some Chick-fil-A is crazy. Like taking it that deep, going through all that over some Chick-fil-A is crazy. Do y'all hear me? There is some underneath problems there. There's some other issues there. There's things that she's not saying. There's things that Dom don't like about his sister. There is so much shit going on. It seems like everyone is against her. That's crazy. Not over the Chick-fil-A.
I got pulled over. And this was, when did I get pulled over? I gotta keep my receipts coming, y'all, because y'all, my feelings is dead hurt, and I don't like how they trying to go on social media and try to make it sound like I'm lying or I'm pulling it out the ass, or So I ended up getting pulled over, y'all. So I got pulled over by the police. I ended up, as y'all can see, I got a ticket. I gotta go to court for that, and I'm just like, all of this over Chick-fil-A. Okay.
I just want to say this again. This is a question that my cousin had. How does someone who gets so much views on YouTube and who has a great amount of subscribers, I mean, she's up there, you know what I mean? She has I think 70K, right? Yet, I mean, no insurance. I mean, you're not living by yourself with your dude. Your dude don't have a car. It's a lot going on here.
And my brother doesn't, my family in general, they don't know how to be upset and just be upset. Like, they have to see you down bad. Like, they rather see you dead. Like, when they mad at you, they don't give a fuck. Like, they don't give a fuck what happened to you. You could get locked up, you could die, go to jail. Like, they don't care as long as they feel like they win. So you ate that.
Well, baby, you know that it's time for you to go. Could you imagine knowing that feeling of someone can't just be upset with you, right? They have to see you do so bad in order for them to feel good about themselves. Why are you still there? I'd rather be homeless. That's crazy work.
That you won. You ate that up. So that go by, get a ticket. So now it is coming time for rent to be due, and I'm texting my sister, and I'm like, y'all got y'all rent ready? So I asked my sister, I'm like, how much is the rent? Because I didn't know the exact rent date. And she asked my brother, and he's just like, she can't log into the portal. Ever since we moved here, I've never been able to log into the portal. That's why we send the money to you and you go pay it. So I'm like, all right, cool. So she texts me and she says, he said that you could log into it. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So then I just let it die down. Then May 2nd came and she said, rent is $832. I said, okay, about to Zelle him. So once I said, okay, about to Zelle him, I sent him the rent money. Then I got another text message asking, can I send another $300 and then a $50 fee? No, I paid my half. So my brother basically wanted me to pay a portion of my sister half, but I didn't have it. So they said they was gonna figure it out. That next day, my sister he's on his way to go pay it. It was in the morning time. She said he was on.
Baby, red flag. All types of red flag here. So you first of all, we all need to be sending our money. No. No. Ooh, this is pissing me off. You Zelled your brother the money. You didn't log in. You should have logged in and paid it, right? You Zelled your brother the money, and your sister didn't have her part, and he's asking you to cover her half or a portion of hers. Y'all, what is going on over here, girl? Low key, like, I gotta blame her a little bit for this nonsense. Sometimes you gotta take some part in the bullshit. I gotta blame you a little bit in this nonsense. That's crazy work.
Go pay it. I'm like, okay, fine, perfect. Didn't hear nothing else, y'all. I didn't hear nothing else. This was like May 7th. So May 7th come by, May 8th come by, May 9th, May 10th. We get past May 11th. We still not talking. And then we get a note at the door. I left the note in the hotel room. But the note basically says that y'all had to pay what y'all owe, or y'all had to surrender the property, give up the property by May 14th. At this point, y'all, it's the 11th. I have 2 days to either give the money or we.
FYI, let me tell y'all how that works. She didn't have to leave around May 14th. An apartment complex has 3 months to put you out. They cannot 3 months. Okay. The judgment, you're going to have to go to court. You're going to have to fight it. Either way, the whole process takes about 3 months. Now, the whole time you're there, rent is just accumulating, right? All the fees the court fees, all that. But you technically have a whole full 3 months. Okay. Now, clearly they took her money. Clearly they didn't have their money and they just took her money. Right. And then had the audacity to ask her to give more money. So which means they took her money, wanted her to give more money, and didn't put any money towards the rent. No money towards the rent. As I go on with it, it's just pissing me off even more. Like, what the fuck?
Evicted on the 14th. So now me and my baby daddy, we upset. So we call my sister. And she's like, I didn't even know this was going on. Oh my gosh. So then I go and I ask my brother to send us the money. He's like, he not sending us the money until I give him his phone. I'm like, bro, you doing all of this after you done let me get a.
You know, I just realized though, I know I said like, she should be making some money on YouTube. Since I've been watching this, there hasn't been any ads coming up. So maybe she's not making any money because there's no ads yet. And we are 13 minutes in and there's 0 ads. I didn't see any ads at all. So let's see if this video continues and there's no ads. If there's no ads, then she's not making any money on YouTube. She has enough subscribers. She has enough views. She has enough watch hours. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe she is waiting for them to accept her, or maybe she was banned for something and now she has to wait a little bit longer. It could be anything, but she's probably not making any money right now.
In your name, and now you reneging and want it back because you're upset. So I'm just like, bro, at this point, just let me get the vlog, because we took my baby to Disney World. I vlogged it. Just let me get my daughter's birthday vlog off of it, edit it, post it, bro, and you can have your phone back. My child father like, no, we need our money now. Just give him the phone. So I deleted everything, wiped everything out, and I just gave him the phone back. Like, here, take the phone, just give us our rent money. He like, no, you're not getting your rent money because you got my car keys. You got my spare car key. I keep telling you, I don't have your spare car key. If I had your spare car key, I would have gave it to you so you could give me my rent. Like, it's never been that deep. What I'm gonna do with your spare car key? So now I feel like you just trying to hold my money. You probably already spent it. So now we both get mad. So now him and my baby daddy get into an argument. They have words back and forth. And my brother called my baby daddy sassy. So my boyfriend started calling him gay. Like, nigga, you the one that's gay. Like, you calling me sassy because I'm, like, y'all trying to call him out his name and do all that because he's upset. He has every right to be. Y'all fucking with where his child lay his head at. And now we all have to fend and figure out where we finna go and what we finna do. Because it seems like y'all already got everything planned out. Y'all already got everything under y'all belt. And then my mama on the phone as well, being messy. What you need me to do? You need me to call the police? You want me to call the police? Like, why are you not telling him that it's wrong? Like,
she must be the prettiest one. She's a very pretty girl. She must be the prettiest one in the family. The mama hate her. Whole family hate her. Now we know that Dom is gay. Okay? Dom probably just really wants to be just like her. Like, okay, something's going on. I'm gonna try my hardest to find like the other videos that's connected to this, because she's saying that they're all making their own videos, like reacting. It's crazy. Girl, get a whole family. I be telling you, family not shit, okay? Depending on who your family is, sometimes family just not shit, okay? You could have an ain't shit family, okay? She got an ain't shit family, okay? They ain't shit. Crazy.
Nobody telling him he's wrong. Then my sister like, yeah, I keep telling him, I don't believe that you're telling him. Why I don't believe that you, and she might be, y'all. I'm just mad. Like, somebody do something. But, yeah, so my baby daddy got mad, and they get to arguing. My brother called the police on my baby daddy because they arguing. The police came. They asked him what was going on. I told them the situation. They like, technically, we can't make him give you the rent money. Y'all have to take it to civil court. I'm like, bro, like, we just want rent money and everybody can go their separate ways and we'll just figure it out. Like, they're like, yeah, we can't make him give you the rent money. Y'all have to file a claim and take him to civil court. So the police ended up leaving. My baby daddy and my brother ended up arguing again, and my baby daddy moves the car up. Like, because my brother's car's in the garage and my car's right here, so my baby daddy moved the car up a little bit so my brother can't leave nowhere, and he's basically like, bro, just give me my rent money and we good. So my brother calls the police again. Police come out and they was like, you can't block him in because now you trying to hold him in. Mind y'all, his other car is outside, so he could really leave if he really want to. You got two cars. Your other car is behind mine, so you could really...
It don't matter, sis. So Dom has two cars. Dom is living a life, okay? Dom is out here stealing rent, got two cars, don't want to give you the rent back, okay? But that's not how the law works. Sis, you cannot block him in. Like, your baby daddy wrong. You can't block him in. I don't care if he had 10 cars. You can't block any of the cars in, because that just might be the car that he wants to leave with. Like, the last thing you need is for anyone to just go to jail at this point, okay? Like, y'all don't have the money right now. It's just crazy.
If you want to. My baby daddy just trying to, make a point. Like, bro, just give me my rent money, and then we can all go our separate ways. So my baby daddy ended up moving the car back and letting my brother move his car out, and he put his car on the side of the road, y'all. Like, I'm like, you did all this calling the police like you had somewhere to go. Like, so the police ended up having my baby daddy move the car back, and then the police left. Then my baby daddy and my brother get arguing again. As they arguing, my brother like, I'm finna go get my gun, I'm about to pop you. So my baby daddy like, pop who? Like, who you finna pop with your gun? Like, who you threatening to pop?
Alright, I'm about to go get you. What? I'm about to call him back. You can go pop by who? By who? What my money at?
And then after they arguing and doing all of that arguing, my baby daddy goes inside and he's mad at this point, so he hit the wall. It made a hole in the wall. So my brother go outside and he stands in front of the camera and he's just like, help, Diamond, help.
That's all you want to do. Help!
And then he calls the police again. He tried to tell the police that he felt like he feared for his life and he just can't be in the same house as my baby daddy. And just, he did a lot, y'all. Like, did a lot, try to make it seem like he just was so fearful of his life, y'all, when all my baby daddy was trying to tell him, just give us our money back. Police came, ended up locking up my baby daddy, and then my mama on the phone saying slick stuff too. So my baby daddy arguing.
Okay. As a woman, when your man is upset, you have to find ways to calm him down, okay? Now, that's a lot going on, and I get it. The money was taken. Like, the fact that he was like, Dom, help, or help, like, Dom, help, like, Dom is a Karen, honey, okay? Because he was nowhere near him and he was screaming for help. Like, this is just, I like the fact that she has all the receipts. She has all the receipts, okay? Now, where the baby daddy went wrong is when he punched a hole in the door, okay? I'm sure the baby daddy, oh my goodness, Lord. Man, I wish you would have been able to show the cops that he didn't get near him. They were just arguing, and he the one that said he was going and get his gun or something like that. But yeah, okay.
Too, and then she says, they need to deport you. Why the fuck would you say anything like that? You don't know what my baby daddy got going on. You don't know if they might try to look deep into it and try to look into what his family got going on. Like, why would you even say anything like that? Like, some stuff you just don't do, and some stuff you just don't say. And every single thing that they did is something that you don't do or say. So they end up locking my baby daddy. So now I'm so pissed to the point where, like, bro, like why are y'all doing all of this over some Chick-fil-A, y'all? Like, my feelings is so hurt over Chick-fil-A. It's never.
This isn't funny, but to see your life unravel and a family fall apart over Chick-fil-A is crazy. To see cops being called, holes being punched up through the wall, rent money being stolen, family falling apart over Chick-fil-A is crazy. It's crazy. Oh my God. Baby, she got an ain't shit family.
Being that deep to do all of this over Chick-fil-A, y'all. If it was that deep, I would have fucking sent y'all the money for the Chick-fil-A. Like, and then y'all would have thought I was the person that didn't get my niece no Chick-fil-A. It wasn't even me. So why the fuck are you calling the insurance people on me, and calling the police on me about my insurance and dragging it out, all of that over Chick-fil-A? So my baby daddy gets locked up. Mind y'all, this is the day before Mother's Day. We was on our way to go out to eat when all of this happened. He was about to take me out to eat for Mother's Day. I had to spend Mother's Day sitting in the room by myself, stressed. Like, I just spent all this money to get my car to what's the name. So I'm already mad about that, y'all. So Mother's Day come by, and then I go and get my baby daddy out that Monday. I go to get him out that Monday, and when I get him out that Monday, we going by the house, and my brother told me something. Just let you know, your baby daddy can't come to the house, and if he do, I'm calling the police again. Like, why are y'all still dragging it? Like, when I say this shit got drugged to the most high, it got drugged. But then my baby daddy got papers, and the court didn't say that he can't come to the house, so we go to the house. As we pull up, they got a U-Haul truck, and they're packing and they're leaving, and they already got approved for apartment. They already got a whole nother apartment. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm like, wow, my mouth dropped and my feelings is hurt. I called the police again. Y'all, just tell them to give my money. I want my money. That's all I want is my money. So I showed the police everything, and they like, so when the police came and y'all showed them that he threatened to shoot your baby daddy, they didn't do nothing about it. I'm like, no, they didn't do nothing about it. My brother fondled the whole situation the way he wanted to, and that hole in the wall was so major to them, major to my mama and major to my brother, that they just felt like, oh, Fredo in the wrong now because he done put a hole in the wall. Y'all are fucking with where his family laid they head at, and we sent y'all the money thinking that it's paid, and now we got an eviction letter. Who wouldn't be mad, y'all? And like, why are y'all not seeing where Dominique is wrong in this situation?
She is failing to realize that her whole family dislike her. Okay, she is failing to realize that. She wants people to realize that she's not wrong. Her dude is not wrong, but she does not see that. First of all, the mother ain't shit either. Like, the mom is literally tearing them apart instead of being the one to be like, hey, look, don't do that to your sister. Just give them the money back. Like, why would you do that? Okay, calm down. Tell your, like, mom is like egging this shit on. Okay, like, listen, I wouldn't be shocked if mom got some of the money herself. Okay, never be shocked about shit like that. I would not be shocked if mom got some of the money herself. Okay, mom got $200 from that $836. Okay.
So after all of that,
and the fact that they already have apartment already approved, where you think your money went, girl? They got a U-Haul truck. They are leaving. And you calling the police again. It's nothing they could do. They can't make him give you back that money.
we drive, we just pull off. We pull off And we go get a U-Haul because now we got to figure out what we finna do because we don't want our shit sitting outside on the 14th. So we went and got a U-Haul and put our stuff in the U-Haul. And we were just going to find somewhere to sleep and just let our stuff sit in the U-Haul. Once we loaded up the U-Haul, we realized we couldn't do that. So we left from the house and we went to go get a storage room. We got a storage room. We come back and they took the doorknob off. So now all of our stuff is just out in the open, y'all. I'm talking about, like, I have a lot of valuable stuff, y'all. Like, I'm not even, like, just trying to get no pity party or nothing. Like, y'all are really showing y'all true colors. Like, and why is nobody seeing the wrong? Like, if you're going to remove a lock, at least, like, I don't know. Why the fuck would you not have a doorknob there? Like, why would you do that? Like, so, I'm not going to lie. I had a few words with my mom. I'm letting her know, like, you was all the way wrong because instead of being there for all of us, like, you off rip when you was on the phone trying to be quiet when I'm talking to Dominic, then you come out of nowhere, like, talking about I just come get a service one less person. You're just messy, bro. Like, why all of that over and some more stuff, y'all. Like, and then y'all left the house messy. Like, y'all left the house so dirty. Like, I gotta go back in the few and I gotta go clean it up. Like, why would y'all do that? So now it's to the point where I don't know if I'm skipping parts, but if I do skip parts, I'm gonna try to come fill in. But now I'm finna react to my sister video, y'all.
All right, y'all. Listen, this is in for me. I'm gonna find the other videos of the sister, the brother, whoever. This is a lot, okay? And this just should be a lesson of why sometimes family just ain't shit. And I don't think she's reading in between the signs. I don't think she's reading in between the lines and seeing all the signs of they were never for you. Like, I get it. You know, like, people be like, oh, it's family forever, blah, blah, blah. No, like, this is just literally ridiculous. Over Chick-fil-A, y'all. Over Chick-fil-A. I'm not finna go get Chick-fil-A no more. If I ever Listen, if I ever buy your kids food, they get a value meal at McDonald's, okay? It's your girl Vibing with Faye. Make sure you vibe with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.